In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a new tag in ClickUp so you can start organizing your tasks in a way that actually makes sense for how your team works. ClickUp is one of the most flexible project management platforms available, and its tagging system is one of those features that looks simple on the surface but becomes genuinely powerful once you build a consistent system around it. If you find this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more ClickUp tips, and let's get started. Before we dive in, it helps to understand what tags actually are in ClickUp. A tag is a custom label you attach to a task, a short word or phrase that describes something about that task, which might not fit neatly into a status, a priority level, or a list. Think of tags as sticky notes you can slap onto any task and then search for later. They cut across your entire workspace, which means a tag you create on one task in one list can be filtered for across every list, space, and project you have. That cross-workspace visibility is what makes them so valuable for teams managing multiple projects at once. To get started, open ClickUp and sign into your account. Once you're logged in, make sure you're navigating to the correct workspace. If you belong to more than one ClickUp workspace, you'll see a switcher in the bottom left corner of the screen. Tags are workspace-wide in ClickUp, meaning they're shared across all spaces and lists within a single workspace. If you're on a team, anything you create here will be visible to everyone else in that workspace, so it's worth being intentional from the very beginning. Next, locate the task where you want to add your new tag and click its name to open it. The task can live anywhere in your workspace, inside a list, a board view, a calendar, it doesn't matter. Once the task detail panel opens, you'll have access to all of the task's fields and metadata. Take a moment to look at the layout if this is your first time working with task details. ClickUp packs a lot into this panel, and knowing where things live saves you a lot of hunting later. Now look for the tags field within the task window. Depending on how your workspace is configured, it might appear in the right-hand sidebar alongside other fields like assignees and due dates, or it may show up in the task body area. If you don't see it immediately, scroll through the available fields. It's there. Click on the tags field or the small button that reads Add Tag. This opens a drop-down that shows you every tag that currently exists in your workspace. Before you create a new one, it's always a good habit to scan this list first. One of the most common mistakes teams make is accidentally creating duplicate tags. One person creates urgent and another creates urgent or urgent, and now you have 3 tags doing the same job and your filter results are split. A quick scan before you create saves that headache entirely. Once you've confirmed the tag you want doesn't already exist, simply type the name of your new tag into the search field at the top of the dropdown. Keep the name short and descriptive. 2 or 3 words maximum is a good rule of thumb. Tag names like client feedback, blocked, design review, or Q3 launch are much more useful than vague labels like miss or other. A name that tells you at a glance what the task relates to is a name worth using. When you've typed your tag name, press enter to create it. ClickUp will confirm the creation and may prompt you to choose a color for your new tag. Color coding is something many people skip, but it's genuinely worth a few extra seconds. When you're looking at a board with dozens of tasks, color-coded tags let you read the state of a project at a glance without clicking into anything. Use color consistently. For example, you might decide that red tags always mean something is blocked or urgent, while blue tags relate to a specific client, and green tags mark tasks that are ready for review. There's no single right system, but committing to a system your whole team understands is what separates a useful tagging library from a chaotic one. After you press enter and choose your color, verify that the new tag appears on the task. You should see it displayed right there in the tags field, styled in the color you chose. If it's already selected and applied to the task, you're done. If it was created but not yet applied, simply click on it to add it. Then go ahead and close the task window. Here's where all of this work pays off. Back in your list, board, or any other view, locate the filter option, usually found near the top of your view in ClickUp's toolbar. Click to add a filter, choose tags as the filter condition, and select the tag you just created. ClickUp will immediately narrow the view down to only those tasks carrying that tag. This is incredibly useful for sprint planning, client reviews, or any situation where you need to quickly surface a specific category of work from within a larger project. A few final tips to keep your tagging system clean over time. Establish naming conventions with your team before people start creating tags freely. A quick document or even a pinned note in your workspace defining your standard tags will prevent the library from growing into a mess. Audit your tags occasionally and merge or delete any that have become redundant. And remember, tags are meant to add context that your lists and statuses can't capture on their own, not to replace them. You've now created your first ClickUp tag, applied it to a task, and learned how to filter by it, which means you've unlocked one of the most flexible organizational tools the platform has to offer. Save this video for reference the next time you're setting up a new project, and feel free to revisit the tagging tips whenever your system needs a tidy up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.